back again with another quick video tutorial. But before you do anything, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also the bell button, that is the notification button, so you can get all notifications when we post up our videos immediately, because I promise you, you do not want to miss what is coming out of Neoville. And so guys, I wanted to try something I seen on a video on Facebook, and this is sticky buns. And it's so easy that at 10:30 at night I ran out and got the ingredients from Walmart and came back so we can get this video done. And so for our ingredients, we have some pecans, we have some Rhodes dinner rolls, we have light brown sugar, a stick of butter, and we have butterscotch jello mix, not the instant but the cooking serve. And so we're going to get right into this video so we can show you how we're going to create these simple, easy sticky buns. Okay, you guys, so the first thing we did, and as you notice, I did not spray my bundt pan because it is non-stick, and when I use this bundt pan, I never have a problem with anything sticking, and so we didn't worry about spraying it. And so what I did, I took most of those pecans and I just kind of crushed them in my hand because they wasn't already chopped, they were the whole pecans, and I laid a layer at the bottom. And then we're going to take about 18 of these dinner rolls. It's 36 that comes in a pack, so we're just kind of splitting them up. And then we're going to take our butterscotch pudding and we're going to pour half of it on this first batch, and then we're also going to do about a 1/4 cup of brown sugar on this batch, and we're going to put half of the butter as well because we want to do layers. And guys, this is a simple and easy recipe. These rolls still are frozen, so that's why you want to leave them out. I will say this, y'all gonna see what happens. Y'all see this so-called cinnamon that I'm putting on there? Yeah, I found out real quick it wasn't cinnamon. Yeah, we gonna talk about that in a minute. And so next what we did was spread the rest of our pecans on our top layer, and then we're putting our other rolls. And as you see, the cinnamon that I thought was cinnamon that wasn't cinnamon, I didn't notice it wasn't cinnamon until it was time for me to put cinnamon on this last layer. And so we put in our the rest of our rolls. We put on the rest of our butterscotch. Guys, there's no particular order that you need to put your butter and your sugar. Honey, it's your kitchen, do what you want. And so then we're going to take another about a 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar, and we're just going to spread it all around our rolls. And after that, I'm going to pick up what I think is the cinnamon, because in my mind at this time, I'm saying, why didn't that smell like cinnamon? Why am I getting a weird smell? That is not cinnamon. Why am I getting this savory smell? Y'all, look what I put. Y'all, it was ground cumin. Listen, don't judge me. Judge your mama, okay? We all have our bad moments, okay? If this was one of them. Hopefully, it turns out good. We're going to see. So now I'm debating, what am I going to do? Am I going to throw all of this out? I wish I would. Honey, we put that cinnamon on there. The real cinnamon this time. As you see, I even put it in my hand like, man, we ain't taking no chances. And so I'm putting cinnamon on there, and I'm saying, okay, I'm going to put a little extra cinnamon. Then I'm going to take and this is something I wouldn't even do. This is it. Once you put your cinnamon on, you're going to let this set out so you can let that those rolls unthaw and puff up. But because I realized that I done spread cumin on my little rolls, so now I'm trying to go back to that first layer and mix that cinnamon with that cumin to give a brand new taste. Y'all, I don't know how this gonna turn out. I don't know how it's gonna taste, but we ain't gonna tell nobody but God. Because baby, it's my kitchen and I do what I want, even if I didn't want to do that. Okay, it's okay. we don't know how this gonna turn out, because you have to let this set overnight. So I'm doing the voiceover now, so you can even see my mistake and I can tell you about it. So after we come back tomorrow, it thaws out, we're gonna put it in the oven on 350 for like 25 minutes. But I just took a piece of plastic wax paper, covered it, and we're just going to set it on the table and let it rise and see what happens tomorrow. And this was tomorrow. Y'all, the mishaps that I've been having with these rolls. So real quick, I'm going to tell you about this Facebook video. The lady who's in it, they come up on Facebook all the time doing different little stuff. I noticed as she was doing the rolls, she said put 18 in your bundt pan. But I realized in the video, I said, why is she saying 18 when she filled it all the way up? So I was confused. So I said, okay, I'm going to just do what she does. Y'all, they didn't tell you that they made a mistake, and so they had to tell you. No, I'm having to tell you that, okay? Don't do 18. So now we got to improvise. So instead of throwing these out and being completely frustrated, we improvised. And I got out my big silver flat pan, because I am not going to throw these away. And my kids is calling me talking about Buns is flying everywhere. The house smells like pizza because there's cumin in it. Y'all, listen. When I tell you I had a time with these, so what I did, I pulled each roll out. I put a cookie sheet on a flat pan. I poured all the rolls out. Now I'm taking my little brown sugar, the pecans, everything that I did yesterday, and I'm putting it on top, and I'm going to spread it real good. And guys, we're going to put these in the oven on 350 for 25 minutes. Y'all, when I tell y'all I had the hardest time with such an easy recipe that should have been simple, but I wanted to show y'all this mistake, because I wanted to show y'all, even though you make mistakes in the kitchen, that you can come back from them. And so this is the buns out of the oven. So I took another piece of cookie sheet, and I took another pan, and we flipped it, because baby, we gonna eat these sticky buns. And because my son said it smelled like pizza, I added a little more extra cinnamon to cover it. And y'all, they couldn't even tell that cumin was in it at all. Nobody could tell. So we fixed that. We took it out of the bundt pan. Y'all, these were some of the best monkey breads that I have ever had. Like, I probably put cumin in all of them now, just because. But y'all, when I tell you they were gone, like, quick. Like, this, a big dessert like this should last like a couple of days at least. No, baby, they was gone in one day. So I'm gonna let my kids let you know how they enjoyed them. This is me pulling one apart for you. It was super hot because they just came out. The buns were soft, fluffy. They was kind of hard on the outside, crunchy at the bottom. Y'all, when I tell you the perfect sticky buns, try this recipe. If you're gonna do a bundt pan, only use 18, okay? I got the boys here, and they're gonna taste our pull-apart bread, aka monkey bread. Okay, y'all get your one. It's hot. Here. Y'all, this bread is fat. Woo. It's kind of hot. You want a spoon or a fork? Y'all, here's the funny part, because you know how I messed up and put the cumin in, right, instead of cinnamon. So the bread was cooking. Now, if the dough was proofing, and Malachi was in the kitchen talking about, it smelled like pizza in here. When he said that, I knew I need to add more cinnamon. So you can't even taste the cumin. So y'all like it?
I just fell in love. Ladies, I'm talking my food. Okay.
Anyway, so y'all, this bread, it took me through. Okay,
but we got through it. And so I'll have the correct ingredients. If you want to do it like this, I would rather do it like this. I'm glad the mistake happened, because it shows that, one, you can recover from a mistake, and two, you can do a whole pan of that bread, a whole 36 on a large pan. And so, y'all, I ain't got nothing else to say. It's fine. Listen, remember, honey, it's your kitchen. Do what you want, and don't forget to like, share, follow, and everything else.
Ladies, I'll be back. Yeah.
No, he won't.
I
Bye.
will.